Hi everybody, it's Allie from Cruise Blog. Today we're going to be talking about 10 things that Royal Caribbean does well in the cruise industry. As you know, Royal Caribbean is one of the largest cruise lines in the world, and it's become synonymous with picture-perfect cruise vacations for guests of all ages. The cruise line continues to grow, hosting millions of passengers every year while gaining many accolades over the years. Recently, Royal Caribbean won a number of awards, including Best Cruise Line for the 16th time by Travel Weekly readers. So why do people love Royal Caribbean so much? We're looking at what Royal Caribbean does so well and why so many cruisers are so-called loyal to Royal. Number one is that Royal Caribbean caters to families. Royal Caribbean is known as a family cruise line with well-designed ships that make cruising fun and easy. They offer a wide selection of family-friendly programs, dining options, entertainment, and activities that cater to adults all the way down to the youngest of sailors. Complimentary kids clubs as well as babysitting services allow kids to hang out and meet friends their own age, while adults can enjoy some quality time with a nice dinner out, a drink at one of the many bars, or they can catch a show. There are numerous dining options on board Royal Caribbean, including early times in the main dining room and a large buffet with something for even the pickiest eaters. There are casual eateries that families will love, letting them indulge in a slice of pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs, and of course self-serve ice cream. There's a multitude of cabin options as well, including connecting rooms and larger family cabins to make life easier. Number two is Royal Caribbean's commitment to innovation. A hallmark of Royal Caribbean is innovation, and they continue to redefine the quintessential cruising experience. This could not be more evident than with the introduction of their newest ship, Icon of the Seas, a couple weeks ago. The cruise line reimagined spaces and experiences, resulting in some spectacular changes on board, which no doubt contributed to their record-breaking sales for the new ship, which won't even set sail until 2024. A new adult-only area, including a suspended infinity pool, a dedicated kids area, and enhanced entertainment venues are just a couple examples of ingenuity in design. And not to be forgotten, they added a water park on top of the ship. The launch of the Icon class follows Royal Caribbean's impressive Oasis class ships, which opened up the center of a cruise ship, providing inside cabins with views, a lush central park area with live trees and plants, a very fun boardwalk that includes a merry-go-round. Royal Caribbean's themed neighborhoods are so well designed to manage the flow of nearly 6,000 guests, makes the venues feel so much less crowded. Number three is Perfect Day at CocoCay. For the ultimate Caribbean beach paradise, look no further than Perfect Day at CocoCay. Incredibly popular among cruisers, this Bahama island has been transformed from its humble beginnings as Little Stirrup Key. Thanks to a sizable $250 million investment, the 125-acre island has become a premier spot in the Caribbean. Guests can have a chill beach day or high-energy thrills with a wide selection of activities and areas to explore. It boasts a number of stunning beaches, a water park with 13 slides, and the region's biggest wave pool. Cruisers can enjoy the day swimming, snorkeling, kayaking, and jet skiing on the ocean. Along with floating cabanas, a wave pool, and Oasis Lagoon, guests will find plenty of ways to stay cool. On land, cruisers can play some basketball, dine at the exclusive Coco Beach Club, zip line, go on a balloon ride, or they can chill out in a beach bed or cabana. The island has a number of classic watering holes as well as complimentary food at Snack Shacks, which has its signature chicken sandwich. One of the best things about this island is that you can enjoy the day without spending any money. It's just an easy walk down the pier from your ship. And unlike some other cruise lines, drink packages apply to the private island, as do your internet packages. Number four is that Royal Caribbean has a large fleet. Whether you love new ships with the latest and greatest activities, or you prefer a older, more traditional cruising experience, Royal Caribbean has you covered. Its latest Oasis class ship, Wonder of the Seas, launched in 2022 and enjoyed the summer in Europe, with its reigning title as largest cruise ship in the world. For those who don't necessarily want the largest cruise ship in the world, they still have other options among their 7 classes of ships. The size of their fleet means the cruise line offers its passengers plenty of itinerary options and prices. Their niche classes, including Vision and Radiance class ships, are able to navigate those smaller ports compared to larger ones that just can't get into those ports. A bonus to smaller ships is that they also don't charge the premium pricing that comes along with the newer, fully decked out versions. Number 5 is Royal Caribbean's take on food. Food Food on cruise lines has evolved from a traditional main dining room experience and famous buffets. It's commonly said that no one ever goes hungry on a cruise, and Royal Caribbean is absolutely no exception. Guests on board Royal Caribbean ships can expect high-quality food experiences with plenty of included options. Beyond the standard venues, there are numerous complimentary options as well, such as the always popular Sorrento's Pizza and Park Cafe, which is legendary for its roast beef sandwiches. A lighter menu can be found at the Solarium Bistro, which is a Mediterranean focused with a buffet for lunch and breakfast, and sit-down meals in the evening. Other eateries include El Loco Fresh with flavorful Mexican dishes and Cafe Promenade, which has all-day availability for treats, coffee, and sandwiches. For those who want to try something a little bit different, there's numerous specialty restaurants for an additional fee that run the full gamut of food experiences. You can enjoy classic Italian food at Giovanni's or Southern cuisine with some stiff drinks at the Mason Jar on Wonder of the Seas. You can also try sushi and teppanyaki, as these are mainstays on Royal Caribbean ships, along with traditional steakhouses and even a very whimsical dining experience at Wonderland. Number 6 is Royal Caribbean's entertainment offerings. Another thing that Royal Caribbean has become well known for is its sizable entertainment lineup with top-notch production and live music. Everything from Broadway shows to comics, ice shows, classic piano bar, karaoke, and game shows. There's a ton of great options on board Royal Caribbean ships. You can relax and enjoy live jazz, you can listen to some classics in an English-style pub. One of the most unique offerings is Royal Caribbean's Aqua Theater, which is where performance artists put on breathtaking shows while they dangle high above the audience. Part acrobatics, part diving with a strong narrative, the performers leap off 30-foot high diving platforms to a tiny pool below. Number 7 is just how many activities Royal Caribbean offers. Kids and adults alike will have tons to do on Royal Caribbean ships, most of which are included in the cruise fare. Traditional sports courts, mini golf, and shuffleboard have been seriously upgraded with a whole host of amazing activities. Guests can enjoy surf simulators, rock climbing, zip lining, ice skating, and plenty of sports as part of the daily schedule on board. Water parks and splash pads are always popular on ships. Royal Caribbean continues to enhance its offering with epic slides such as the Ultimate Abyss, which is the tallest slide at sea at 216 feet tall and spanning 10 decks. Kids have a blast in the complimentary age-based programs that offer plenty of activities to keep them busy and make new friends. A great plus for kids and parents alike, as it allows time for some adult fun as well. Number 8 is Royal Caribbean's Itineraries. Although the name Royal Caribbean conjures up images of sailing through the blue Caribbean Sea, the cruise line sails well beyond the tropics. Cruising to more than 300 destinations worldwide, guests can choose from as little as a short 2-night cruise to an extraordinary 274-night world cruise. More and more cruisers are venturing to scenic Alaska with its incredible bounty of nature, majestic views, wildlife, and glaciers. Visiting frontier towns from the gold rush to whale watching are just some of the few things that Alaska has to offer. Equally beautiful and rustic are cruises to the northeast, with itineraries that include ports of call in Maine and Canada. You can also experience the wide open Atlantic Ocean or visit charming fishing villages with some of the friendliest people that you'll ever meet. European cruises continue to increase in popularity as passengers love to bask in the warm sunshine of the Mediterranean. Steeped in history, architectural wonders, and medieval towns nestled along stunning coasts, the appeal is evident. Some longer voyages also include itineraries like transatlantic, transpacific, South America, and Panama Canal, providing an immense amount of variety to choose from. Number 9 is Royal Caribbean's cabin options. Whether you want an ocean view balcony, a cozy interior cabin, or maybe a deluxe suite, Royal Caribbean has a stateroom for every type of traveler. The new Icon class of ships has 28 unique stateroom categories, including new ones such as family cabins with bunk beds and split bathrooms, accessible cabins across various categories, and more spacious interior cabins. They also offer numerous suites, which start at junior cabins with more space and more perks, to luxury options which include multiple levels and your own genie, the cruise line's term for butler. These staterooms are luxurious and apartment sized. The new Ultimate Family Townhouse is massive with 3 levels and everything you could possibly imagine. There are also plenty of options in between, such as connecting rooms and balconies overlooking Central Park on Oasis class ships, which is a garden oasis on the center of the ship. And finally, number 10 is Royal Caribbean's value. Last but not least, Royal Caribbean offers its customers unparalleled value. Cruise vacations now openly battle land-based vacations and put forth a seriously competitive package, as hotels and resort prices have skyrocketed since the pandemic. With some cruises starting at $99, including food, entertainment, and a whole host of activities, it really is hard to beat. Frequent promotions and programs such as Kids Sail Free is a great value for families as well. The cruise line's new growing fleet offers its passengers even more great amenities with an expansive menu and cabin options to suit every budget. So there you have it. Those are our top 10 reasons why Royal Caribbean is so popular and why some people are just very loyal to Royal. Comment below if you are a loyal Royal Caribbean cruiser and maybe a few things that you love about the cruise line that you just can't find with competitors. Thanks for watching today, everybody, and be sure to like and subscribe to Cruise Blog so you can be notified every time we have a new video. Happy cruising!